Okay, we got a 2008 Nissan Quest. I'll show you how to change the valve cover. We're actually chasing down an oil leak, so we're going to put a new valve cover on this front side and possibly find oil dripping down into the cylinder because it's smoking real bad, and oil fouling number 6 plug. So first he's going to take 4 screws out and remove this upper cover, which we've done. Go ahead and lift that out. Next, we want to look specifically on this car at number 6 cylinder. So we're going to remove the coil by disconnecting the wire and a 10mm screw. Yeah. And we're going to see if any oil is in this hole where the spark plug and coil are at. Is it wet?
Clean.
It's dry. It's not wet at the bottom with oil.
This is silver.
All right, so let's go ahead and take all the coils out. That one's dry also. No, keep in the order they came out. There you go. So this oil leak is keeping us from passing the state inspection. And it's not dripping on the ground, but it goes through a cord about every 500 miles. And literally, it goes right out the tailpipe. Dry?
Well, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, it's dry. Yes. Okay, so next there's 7 bolts, 10mm, that hold the valve cover down. And then there's a wire tie that holds the harness down. 2 wire ties. And so we'll snip the wire ties and replace them with new ones. And take the bolts out. Lift the wiring harness out of the way and remove the valve cover.
Are you recording?
Yes. But I'm really gonna fast forward this, double speed this one. Go get the snips and snip these 2. They're over there. Get some wire cutters or something in the drawer, or anyway, get something. Pair of pliers that you could twist them. Alright, you should be able to lift that wiring harness out of the way. And if you have, now there's still another bolt here.
Yeah.
Get this, all 7 bolts out. And then you can lift that out. Alright, you should just be able to lift it up. And then pull the valve cover out once you get all the bolts out.
How does this come off?
I think it's got a lever on it. You flip the lever and it unhooks. And we got a hose connection here. It needs to come off. A pair of pliers. Pair of pliers. I mean, it's look good on the video, you know, being super strong. But girls don't watch the videos. Well, that's not true. 25% of my videos are watched by girls. Twist. Is that wet in there with oil? Stick your finger in that hose. Is it wet?
No, it's wet, yeah.
Okay, that's a good
Is it
sign.
oil? I don't know.
Yeah, that's oil. Okay, so we need to just change the PCV valve, which is over there on the valve cover, I think. Right underneath the corner of the wiring harness.
Oh, is this one of the screws that need to come out or no?
Do you have 7 screws? There's one here, one here, one here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Was there 9? Okay.
One,
Yeah, get them all out.
they're all loose.
Oh, get them out. I'll just pause for now. So now we've got the wiring harness disconnected all around the valve cover, all the valve cover bolts off, and the PCV hoses. And now we're going to lift it straight up and off the spark plug tubes. And then we'll slide it out towards the driver's side. And okay, there's the removal of the valve cover. Now this is a cylinder that we're worried about. It is getting a ton of oil down in the cylinder and burning it. So a couple of things we thought of was the oil drain might be plugged up and it might be sucking the oil in through the valve guides. But I don't see that. It looks like it's draining back just fine. It looks like it's oiling just fine too. So the next step then on this one is going to be to remove the intake and look for a leaky intake gasket and or a head gasket. So there's part 1 of this video, and we'll see you back with a part 2. Thank you.